Hello students, now we'll be studying about calculation of magnetic field. Okay, its magnitude, and magnetic field is given by letter B. Okay, it is given by letter B. Say as it was given for electrostatic force, it was E, or electric field intensity, it was E. Here we are using the letter B. Okay, now it was initially observed by or given by Biot-Savart's law. Okay, that was given by Biot-Savart's, where T is silent. Okay, so I can say that it is Biot-Savart's law which governs the magnetic field. Okay, which gives the intensity of magnetic field. Okay, it is a basic fundamental law, like it was the Coulomb's law for electrostatic, and it is based on the observation only. Okay, so what does he told that whenever there is a current carrying wire, and if we want to find the field intensity at point P, okay, then how can we find? We can't find the field intensity due to whole of the wire, but we can find the field intensity for a small elemental area or small elemental length dl. He told it is not easy to find out the magnetic field due to the whole wire, but we can find it for small elemental length, that is dl. Okay, so if the direction vector connecting the wire and the point is, suppose say r, okay, and this is dl, then the magnetic field intensity due to current element dl and at distance r vector is given by dB. Why we are writing dB? Because it is just for elemental small current element or elemental length for small part, so we are writing the magnetic field intensity is also very small. Okay, it will be given by mu 0 upon 4 pi I into dl cross r whole divided by r cube. Okay, this is the formula given by Biot-Savart. Okay, this is in vector form. Okay, so dB is the magnetic field intensity, mu 0 upon 4 pi is the constant, I is the current in the wire, okay, dl is the element or current element or the elemental length, r is the distance of the point at which we want to find the magnetic field intensity from the wire, and r cube is also the distance. Okay, now here dl cross r is a vector form, dl cross r. Okay, so if we want to find the scalar form of it, okay, you can use the formula a cross b is equals to ab sine theta. You might have studied this in standard 11. Whenever you want to remove the cross product, we need to add sine theta. Okay, now what will be this theta? The theta will be angle made between the elemental length and the distance r. This will be theta. Okay, so what is the direction of elemental current? It will be in the direction of current. dl will be in the direction of current, and we know the direction of r already, and the angle made between them is your theta, that is sine theta. So here I can write, if I want to write it in scalar form, I can write dl r sine theta. Okay, so if I want to write this whole thing in a scalar form, this is the vector form of magnetic field intensity. If I want to write this whole in scalar form, I can write it in the form of dB is equals to mu 0 upon 4 pi I dl r sine theta upon r cube. Okay, now r cube can be cancelled with this, so it will be r square in the lower part. I'll once again write it, dB is equals to mu 0 upon 4 pi into I dl I'll remove this r, I'll cancel out, here it will be square, so it will be sine theta upon r square. Okay, I hope this much is very clear to you. Okay. Now here, what is mu zero? Mu zero is permeability of free space. Permeability of free space or vacuum. We'll be studying in detail about it in the next lecture of free space or vacuum. Okay. Similarly, you can have permeability of different medium also. You can write mu as permeability of any system. So relative permeability can also be obtained. It will be mu upon mu r. Okay, we have studied about the relative permittivity also in electrostatic. Okay, similarly here it is about permeability. Okay, now the value of mu 0 upon 4 pi. What if you go through SI units of the system, then the value of this will be 10 raised to minus 7, which is very small, and unit will be Newton per ampere square. We will be studying about the different units also. Okay, but in short, this is the permeability, and this is the formula in scalar form. If you want to only find the magnitude, then you can use this formula, and we will be mostly using this formula to find the magnitude of electric field, magnetic field intensity. Okay, इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड से बहुत ऑलरेडी प्यार हो गया, 3 चैप्टर हमने इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड के किए, सो इट्स कमिंग इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड ओनली इंस्टेड ऑफ मैग्नेटिक फील्ड. बट नाउ just come out, we are studying about magnetic field intensity. Okay, I hope this much is very clear. In the next lecture we'll be talking about the direction of magnetic field. Thank you, have a nice day.